Hey guys, it's your girl Kiandra, and I am back with another video. And I did not want to film today, but Bae wanted some selfies, so here I am. Also, I got a new foundation that I wanted to try out for you guys anyway, so it kind of worked out. But basically, this is gonna be a chit chat, get rid with me / story time because y'all, I quit my job and it was the most unfortunate way possible. This is so out of my character, but it happened and it had to happen. So if you want to hear how I quit my job, then stay tuned. Okay, so I've already washed my face and moisturized my face. So today, basically, I'm going to be trying the Superstay Full Coverage um, foundation by Maybelline, or I thought it was Fit Me. Is this Fit Me? Is Fit Me Maybelline? I think Fit Me is my Maybelline. I don't even know. Yeah, Fit Me is on. Okay, so cool. Oh shit. I can waste this powder. Anyway, so I'm gonna try this. This is in the color 355 coconut. And yeah, basically, as you guys know, I have all of these dark spots on my forehead and my face, and I just needed a full coverage foundation, and so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Lately I've been doing foundation. Oh, it's a little pump. I love that. Y'all, this was $10, so it better have a pump. But lately I've been doing foundation before eyebrows, and I've kind of liked it. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do like a couple of pumps, and I'm gonna, I hope this is my color. Oh wow, it's definitely full coverage. Wow, the little goes a long way. Oh wow. My sister, Kaya told me it's a hair. Elf brush is always shedding. Kaya told me that this foundation was the truth. And I didn't not believe her, but wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm sold. This foundation, it was worth the $10, like for sure. Okay, so back to the story time. So the story time is gonna be about how I quit my job. And basically, as you guys know, I have two jobs. Well, I had two jobs. And I had got a second job because I moved back home and I'm just kind of just ready to be out on my own already. And I want a new car and it's just all this stuff. And I'm just very, very impatient. I'm not used to not being on my shit per se. So I was trying to get this all accomplished by Christmas. Granted, that's kind of a stretch, but I knew I could do it with these two jobs. So, um, my second job was just part-time, but it just required a lot from me. Like, it was really like, it was just very demanding. And to me, I just felt like I wasn't getting paid enough for them to be so demanding. And I just didn't like it. Like, point blank period. I was stressed out. And so what ended up happening, long story short, my assistant manager ended up quitting on Monday. And I didn't have to work until that Wednesday. I'm trying to find a pencil so I can do my eyebrows. I didn't have to work until that Wednesday. So all this stuff had occurred before I even got to work. Nobody called and told me, filled me in. I just showed up to work and my assistant manager wasn't there. So my manager's telling me, like, you know, all this stuff or whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm going to take Fit Me's concealer in color Honey. This is too light for me, but fuck it. So yeah, so basically, she quit. And so my manager's like, okay, well, you know, she put in her 2 weeks, so you gotta, you know, get on the ball, you gotta do all the other stuff. Meanwhile, they're already interviewing for her job. She quit literally 2 days ago, and they're already trying to find someone to replace her, which rightfully so, like they should, you know. I mean, it's still a business and life goes on. Cool. So, they, sorry, they are interviewing the whole day. So it's basically like I really was doing everything by myself that day because they were busy doing interviews, and it was just a lot. Then I had received some bad news because I had applied for this other job, and basically I didn't get the other job. Like I didn't even, and it's honestly it's a very high profile job. So the only way I really would have got the job is if it would have been like a miracle. And God would have like really had to come down and physically step in to give me that job. But I was still being hopeful. And so I was just sad because I didn't get that other job. And so my day was just going to shit. And then I started having anxiety attacks. Like basically I'm a control freak, and whenever things don't go the way I planned them, even though you know you're not supposed to make plans, you're supposed to let go and let God. I'm a control freak and I don't know how to do that. So when things don't go as planned, I literally have really bad anxiety and I just start freaking out. So at this moment, I've had like maybe 2 panic attacks already at work. And, you know, but I'm really good at like keeping face and just not showing it. Oh, and corporate was at my job that day. So I really had to like put on, you know, this face. Like everything was fine and blah, blah, even though it wasn't. So basically, I was sad and I was talking to my dad and I was venting to him about everything that was going on. And basically, I was like, you know, and I'm stressed out, and my assistant manager quit because my manager's stressing her out, and he's stressing me out, and I don't want her job. Like, it's all of this is just isn't even worth it anymore. And I meant to send that to my daddy, but I sent it to my manager instead. So when I realized it was crazy kind of like how I reacted. Like it was kind of like, dang, like you was talking shit and you sent it to your manager, but at the same time I low-key ain't care. Like it was kind of like, well, nothing left to do but quit now. And then like I had like this big huge like weight like lifted off my shoulder, guys. Like when I tell you guys, like I had another panic attack, I will say, but it was because a part of me was like, number one, my manager, he was actually really cool. Like he bought me Starbucks every day. I just felt like he asked a lot from me, and it was a part-time job. Like I just didn't understand why, you know, he wanted me to do full-time job things and I was getting part-time pay. And that's just, you know, you're supposed to, you know, that could just be my fault. Like I was just being a brat. But at the same time, as I told y'all, I didn't have a day off. Like I literally worked 7 days a week. And so it was basically just getting very exhausting for me. So that's my fault. It has nothing to do with my manager per se. It was me. And I knew when I went to apply for that job that I was going to be exhausted and that I wasn't going to be able to keep up with both jobs. Like I knew that. So I really had nobody to blame but myself. And so basically after I had texted him on accident, um I texted my dad. I was like, Daddy, I fucked up. I texted my grandma. I was like, yo, I fucked up. And my manager had his read receipts on because he was out to lunch with the corporate lady as I was texting him on accident instead of my dad. And I was like, fuck, fuck, fuck. So what I did was I took the keys off my key ring. I left them keys on that desk. I closed that office and I was like, look, you ain't even got to come back and fire me. I'm just going to quit. I was like, it was nothing personal against you. I just, you know, I've been going through a lot and I'm overwhelmed and I've had like 5 anxiety attacks today and you don't even know. Like you have no clue what I'm going through, and honestly, it's too much. And I apologize if you have to find out this way, but you know, I'ma just quit and resign. And he read it and he never responded to this day. He's never responded. And I just feel bad because of the way it happened. Like I wish I could have quit in a more professional way. I also wouldn't have left him high and dry like this, especially after he lost my assistant manager. And now he lost me too. And it was only us 3. So now he's like literally like working there by himself. as far as I know. I mean, he may have like a temp or something now, but I just hate the way it happened because he was actually really cool. But yeah, that's basically what happened, and it's not my proudest moment. um, but I didn't cry. Like, I just felt so much better. I was like, oh, I have weekends off again, or now I can actually like go out with my friends and do stuff. Like, I just felt like a big weight was lifted off my shoulders, and I feel like I probably should have been like mad, but like I just honestly wasn't. So yeah, that's basically what happened with my job. Okay, this is a final look. I'm literally not going anywhere. Like I said, I was just taking selfies, and y'all saw the selfies in the thumbnail. So yeah, my life is just, it's different right now. Like, I don't even know how to really explain what's really going on. I'm kind of just going with the flow. I'm just not even getting mad over stuff. But I do still have a job. I had 2 jobs, guys, so I'm still good. Money's still great. It's just gonna slow me down a little bit, but at least my mental is good. So thank you guys for watching. This story time was funnier in my head, but it's really kind of sad. But yeah, more of the story is rest, or your body will make you rest for you. Like, the way that it just happened, and the way that the lines were just blurred, and I didn't even see that I wasn't texting my dad. It just, everything, the way it happened was so bizarre, so out of my character. Like, I don't even know how that even happened. So I just know it was meant to be, because your girl is tired and it had to be done. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye guys.